Hello guys, welcome back to Week Mix Media. If you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Enjoy today's update.
Hello lovely people, bless you for coming. Akwa Bashunko about Week Mix Media. Yeah, so today we do entertainment update about PIA so, and we're going straight to Arnold Asamoah the interviewer of a grantee on your platform so on that interview ni bisa Arnold said Odrin say Shatta Wale I am finding can award scheme no na TGMA award scheme no. Inyansu so aso bi ewo e awards scheme ni so anasa awards ni so ana. Arnold Asamoah the reply the buy and say Shatta Wale TGMA without Shatta Wale no. The kind of anticipation noise artists are on man for and so the share award no. Shatta Wale enka that kind of energy no it's not there. And Osaka said, no artist is bigger than the TGMA no. But Shatta Wale enka was no one. It be like I said one mona bumu enka no. So what I say? Ochima Shatta Wale in here TGMA, Sanso na TGMA in here Shatta Wale pa. Because man ewa was scheme this one, so our was no more. Emma was no chese. Kasaba ho, and a kasaba was on so and they get the masses loving the award scheme and when I get it, the award scheme reaching far. What is it? And you know, I just want to take you through now in Kuti and that's what we do. The answer or the buyer and also debate be a course so as to why Shatta Wale any awards and so as to why could you black and your excellence was not nominated on that particular awards. In the means of what I go through now, young question breast is going to believe your comment, your like, and do what you share.
Onim say enka PR a conversation way. Enka Sami flex wom because Sanka Wale so eka scheme no one. Nanka PR no nanka yetumi BME pa na emo de pa.
Yeah.
Do you think Shatta Wale should sit down with Wale and renegotiate his coming back to the scheme?
First of all, no, let's also understand that artists they are any bigger than the music award. But Shatta Wale is in the mix of any project a kind. Let me repeat. Artists being or bigger than the music awards. However, with Shatta Wale influence, me following any class be a kutano, so what any project be a level be a so now no artists not must realize say awards no and here and that's also here awards. Once or admitted that fact, scheme no should also understand say so only more you being all right. In the last couple of years only you in a paper but the conversation no echo another level. And scheme no in here a conversation. Into both entities no must understand say they need hear each other. Once the two entities know Wale as an artist, any TGMA as a scheme, once they understand, say they both need each other, then they need to have a sit down and say, okay, now we come to the realization, say, once they come to that realization, then they can sit down and see the way forward. Because clearly, back at a certain level. So bien so ni moi e one level e beko. It's not as say yeah be pepe. A couple of years on you say yeah pepe. But you say we so and let's cast our mind back to the time incident this year in 2009, 2019, 2020. We saw how it went, even to the point where the tension and there war room when Wale and Stumbo they come out to Wale so they talk so much so the tension a build no tension a cut awards no here. This year no PR for no assume, but that year Shatta Wale was more about the artist, and so that kind of tension, that kind of anxiety now, a better awards no Wale the back scheme no, the scheme native, and Wale so here the validation of the scheme. So the two entities now they need each other. So once they come to that realization they need each other, then they can have that conversation, and then you can see the way forward.
Unia 95.1 FM.
But I mean, we are saying excellence is still not part of it.
Yeah.
And you don't have people like Shatta Wale being part of the scheme.
But
it doesn't, paint a clear picture.
But Enoch,
this is our industry.
Don't you also think that the scheme maybe you are ready to engage Wale, but Wale is not ready to.
No, the minimum assembly nipa mienu ntiminka.
Wale did not file for nomination.
No, it is because
no found big one file correct. We found there is a peculiar problem there.
Yeah,
they should be able to solve problems. Yeah, and I mean the Biame Kano say excellence. FAB academic board any. So now now you have a window, 1 week window.
Yeah.
Now you draw more attention. And to paint a proper picture of the industry. You should correct it. So because a nipa na mo yama omo mutie na nyumwe na omode. Omo no mbeto abano. O say excuse me say when releasing it early. Enti na yafa na nka ho. Wo bra you have a period say from January to December. So where only within
or releasing it a day before
exactly
when you pass
exactly if you've done a poor job within the time frame. Yes, if you've done a poor job, no one will say bet me when envisage say you bet me I huge say now you huge now you be a window now open it. Financial now microphone in the end to about because that's what they are listening to now.
Yeah.
If you don't do that, you are not giving us a true picture of the industry. Yes, the name Muhammad was Namoye.
An artist did not give his consent.
And no, and found, and I because it's one found man who cry as I say, you correct it. Let's do the right thing.
You can say approach that.
Oh yes, do the right thing.
But
that's what I'm saying. Proper picture.
The artist declines.
And then, what do you do? No, that is what ifs. No. I don't want to do with what ifs. I want us to see the industry.
We don't know that one for a fact.
And we can say
artists declining.
So you can't.
What if so deny it? No. I found because that was not their excuse.
Yes.
That was if that is what they said. Yeah. But what if no?
Yes.
But they may kind of say, let us paint the proper picture of the industry. We are not.
I say, Chatter House engage Wale.
Of course, they should.
They should sit down.
They should.
And you know why? Have smoke the peace pipe.
And you know why?
And bring him back.
This is the best time, especially when Sammy Flex is in the frail. You understand? This is the best time because he's one of
the industry
people
that he wishes Nkawale be part of this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Some yes, I know who say a Ghana music industry once a year. But this is the biggest artist in the country, and we say he's not part of it. It is not Ghana Music Awards. It is ABI or Moana Moyamade. So for us to have that, Obia being part of it, Ghana Music Awards in there. Try as much as possible to put everybody on board, especially the big names. And the big songs. You can't tell me say excellence is not there and then another song be January 9th. I mean, who does that? Okay. Yeah, like they do what they want to do. Yes, it's yes, we can't say.
Okay. Enoch.
I know we a spokesperson, my. Come on, me. Me kind of friend. I'm at your house.
Oh dear, Enyashi. You see, you can take a horse to the riverside, but you cannot force a horse to drink.
Meaning,
I don't care whether the horse went to the river or whatever it is.
To the horse.
At the end of the day, it is not a true reflection of the industry.
But
it is not.
The industry is not only about Shatta Wale.
No, it's not about Shatta Wale. It's not about excellence. But I'm saying that as much as possible,
let's
do the needful.
An angle.
And yes, sir. That's who are.
The scheme represents stakeholders.
Oh yes. Good. As a scheme, no. Always ready to engage.
But who tells you that if not?
Now, we are talking about the facts on the ground. I must say, excellence, no release, in December, right? Any catch up say the calendar year from this to that, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If the research team did a poor job, no more who you have a window. Or your friend saying 1 week correction.
1 week, yeah.
Just correct it so that we know say a true reflection of the industry. Because the fact is, the song is huge, whether you like it or not.
The song is huge. So let's find from the artist if he also consented for that correction.
I don't care about the artist, though. I'm talking about industry.
Event organizers.
I'm not even talking about the artist. I don't care about Kevin Boy. I don't care about Mojo Blacko. I care. Said the song is huge.
Yeah.
And as a scheme It has to be there. No, it has to be there.
But then
if it's not there, it's a disincentive to your awards.
Because Asama anya no kure no.
Yeah.
You try some no hum be near the dance me boy. Asama any dance.
Exactly.
Based on information on mom the bar out on the chair say when releasing in them.
Yeah.
And into the man count. What it means is that they were able to release that because because almost initial list, you know. I'm just saying that count.
Oman fan count.
Based
on Asamoah kind, not just say Oman fan count cry. Fact is, they didn't even visit say and you wait like say.
So what it means is that you not say artist Nankasa FLA, I'm sure. Based on Omo response, you know.
And yes. And I'm saying even someone file a crap now, they should have done the needful because the industry near building You need to bring everybody on board and get the right thing that really represents the industry in there. So if you tell me, say, excellence is not there, and then you give me a flimsy excuse like this, when you have a window to make the corrections, and then demo pen amoya demo ye, TGMA awards. So
Onuya 95.1 FM.
Thank you very much for staying to with this episode. I believe I enjoy. And then I will for this particular comment free Arnold Asamoah Baidu and also the pandit on board concerning the TGMA. No mami hu comment section. More is like and subscribe and turn on notification bell. We did the Andy share away next update to my crowd. Bye bye.
Hi and welcome back. Have you checked out Week Mix Media? No? What? What are you waiting for? It's right here on YouTube. Go ahead, type it in. Week Mix Media, your ultimate destination for the hottest, the latest, the trendiest news you can possibly imagine. Talk about gossip galore. Yes, it is meant for you. Go ahead and check it out. You won't regret this. Week Mix Media, right on YouTube. Subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification. See